This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world, from our basic routinary way of living to celebration of big events, has suddenly shifted to new normal. Our dear parents and students who patiently waited, finally, it's over. Guihulngan National Agricultural School presents its 4th graduation and 6th completion virtual ceremonies for the school year 2020-2021. A pleasant day, everyone. Welcome to our first ever virtual Moving Up and Graduation ceremony with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. I'm Archie Alanano. I'll be your host for today. I'm delighted to be here to our 4th graduation and 6th completion exercise. We expect this commencement exercise to last approximately 1 hour. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding. Joining me today is Mrs. Maria Cristina Sabanal.
Thank you, Sir Archie. It's an honor to be here to this dignified and special event, the high point of the academic year. I would like to encourage to keep your attention and decorum up until the end of this event as we celebrate the accomplishments and academic achievements of our dear students. Ladies and gentlemen, the processional.
May we all stand and put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we sing our national anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, kailas ang sinananan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pangaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang ay di magtitingin, luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya ng pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To bless this momentous occasion, let us seek divine intervention through an audiovisual presentation, and this will then be followed by the Guihulngan City Hymn.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today in this important event. Bless everyone present here today, that each one of us may be able to share what he or she have for your glory and honor. We pray for our graduates today and lift them before you. We ask for your peace to cover them. We ask for laughter and joy to fill their days. We pray that you would give them boldness and courage to face challenges set before them, with the confidence of peace that can only come from your Spirit. Be a lamp for their feet and a light to their path. Shine over them. Fill them with your Spirit. May today be a memory that burns bright within them as they embark on life's great adventure. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We ask all of this in your name. Amen.
Sa norte ni Sidlakang Negros, inigasagikan sa Diyos. Tauhan, gihulugan, giampingan sa tanan. Sa langit, gipanalanginan, kadagaya ikaw gibubuan. Malunhaw mong kabukiran, imong katawhan na bulahan. Kasdam o gihulngan, dili malupig, di malisa. Sa paglambo mo kanunay, tanan ang andoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagbati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nang ihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Ugman sa kaalam, magtutudlo ipiyalan. Inaghat ni ining dughan, baybay bukid nga tanan. Sa lokal nga kagamhanan, inayudahan gipalipang. Kultura og diyandi, among garbo og bahandi. Asda paglambok mo kanunay, tanan ang gandoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagpati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nang gihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Sa unos wala ka napukan, di panalipdan sa amahan. Sa pagsulay ikaw nagmadaugon, atong tingog ipalanog mo singgit. Astang o gihulngan, dili malupig, di malisag. Sa paglambok mo kanunay, tanan ang andoy way pagmahay. Sa tiunay nga pagbati, kami nagsaad way pagdumili. Kaysa sulod ning among dughan, as nang gihulngan, as nang gihulngan, as nang gihulngan ang singgit sa tanan. Gihulngan asta.
To set the tone for today's event, may we have on screen our very own pioneer teacher of GNAS, Mrs. Jeanette S. Lidon.
Our supportive schools division superintendent, Dr. Arden B. Lisset, OIC ASDS, Mr. Romel Victor A. Villahermosa, schools division supervisors, Cluster 4 consultant, Dr. Susan T. Balbuena, Cluster Head of Cluster 4, Mr. Ariel Saranillo Binonda, the ever-active School Administrator of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, Mr. Anastacio C. Pardo, strong and diligent teachers, beloved parents, students, friends, one good greetings. Today marks the 4th graduation exercises and 6th moving up ceremony of our alma mater. The urge of continuous education for our students amidst pandemic crisis is indeed challenging. But now, we come together to witness the fruit of our labor. Above all, we humbly offer to God our achievements, these 2021 graduates and completers in His glory. For without Him, we are nothing. So, in behalf of the Guihulngan National Agricultural Schools, Plagatasalon, faculty and staff, I formally invite you viewers to join us, commence this short closing program of ours for the school year 2020-2021. I welcome you all. God bless. Enjoy watching.
At this juncture, we are honored to hear an inspirational message from our very own Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones, and this will be followed by the message of our Regional Director of Region 7, Dr. Salustiano T. Jimenez.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. there has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Greetings of love and peace to each and every one. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too. And with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, What is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe and God bless everyone.
And now the most significant moment in every graduation has come.
May we call on Mr. Nelogil N. Garing, Grade 12 CSS Class Advisor, Mrs. Tranquilina A. Villacruzes, Grade 12 Agri Class Advisor, and Miss Gladys L. Sadagnot, Grade 10 Class Advisor, for the presentation of candidates for graduation and completion. This is to be followed by the acceptance, confirmation, and distribution of certificates.
Okay, thank you Ma'am N, Sir Arch. Sir Anastacio C. Pardo, Teacher in Charge of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, Division of Guihulngan City, Department of Education. In my capacity as the Computer System Servicing In-Situ Grade 12 Advisor, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the school year 2021 graduation of these 3 boys and 9 girls, a total of 12 for ICT Computer System Servicing In-Situ, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation in senior high school prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education. I hereby recommend them for graduation.
Sir Anastacio C. Pardo, Teacher in Charge of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, Division of Guihulngan City, Department of Education. In my capacity as the Agri-Fishery Arts Agri-Crop Production Institute Advisor of Rachel Tomato, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the school year 2020-2021 graduation of these 15 boys, 11 girls, a total of 26 for Agri-Fishery Arts Agri-Crop Production Institute, who have satisfactorily completed the requirement for graduation in senior high school prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education. I hereby recommend them for graduation.
Sir Anastacio C. Pardo, Teacher in Charge of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, Division of Guihulngan City, Department of Education. In my capacity as a Grade 10 Spinach Advisor, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the school year 2020-2021. Moving up for completion of these 17 boys, 37 girls, a total of 54, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school curriculum prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education. I hereby recommend them for completion.
By the authority vested in me as authorized representative of Dr. Arden D. Monisit, the school's division superintendent of the Division of Guihulngan City, and upon the recommendation of Mr. Nelogil N. Garing and Tranquilina Villacruzes, the advisors of the grade 12 of this school, I hereby accept and confirm these candidates, 3 boys and 9 girls, a total of 12 for ICT Computer System Servicing NC2, and 15 boys and 11 girls for Agri-Fishery Arts Agricultural Crop Production NC2 for the school year 2020-2021 graduation, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation in senior high school prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education. You are now entitled to receive your diploma. by the authority vested in me as the authorized representative of Dr. Arden D. Monisit, the school's division superintendent of the division of Guihulngan City, and upon the recommendation of Ms. Gladys L. Sadaknov, the grade 10 advisor of this school, I hereby accept and confirm these candidates, 17 boys and 37 girls, a total of 54, for the school year 2020-2021, moving up for completion who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the junior high school curriculum prescribed for the secondary schools of the Department of Education. You are now entitled to receive your certificates.
At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the graduates and completers as they receive their diplomas and certificates of completion.
As the Computer System Servicing Institute Advisor, may I have the honor to present to you the graduates. Barino Cesar Jr. Barino Cesar is a taekwondo athlete and a volleyball player as well. Espinas Del Giboy. Espinas Del Giboy is an athlete who helped the Guihulngan National Agricultural School basketball team in competing in the Guihulngan City Athletic Association. Sabihon Christian Jake. Sabihon Christian Jake is our school photojournalist who represented the division of Guihulngan City in the regional level. Ahmad Mayflower. Miss Ahmad is a regional level journalist, a student leader of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, and a federated student officer of the division of Guihulngan City. She is also a qualified volleyball player to represent the division of Guihulngan City in the Central Visayas Regional Athletic Association meet. Ahmad Sherenova. Ahmad Sherenova is a versatile athlete who joined badminton and volleyball team. She also represents the school for logo and tarpaulin designing in the division level of Techno-Olympics. Camaliere Lizelle. Miss Camaliere is a school-based math demo and math sayaw champion. Dihos Cristime. Dihos Cristime is a member of Math Sayaw Club. Letrada Richel Jen. Miss Letrada is a math demo champion and a candidate for Mr. and Miss Acquaintance. Nase Michelle. Miss Nase is a member of Math Sayaw Club, Folk Dance, and the Baile sa Kalye Club. Sarillo Maricel. Miss Sarillo is a Math Sayaw Club member. Sumampong Josian. Miss Sumampong is also a member of the Math Sayaw Club. And lastly, Vizcaino Jennifer. Miss Vizcaino is a member of a folk dance club and the Baile sa Kalye.
As a grade 12 advisor, I have the honor to present to you the graduates. Bahinting G. Ward S., track and field athlete. Kaingkoy Mike E., GNAS dance troupe member. Cantila I. D., Dadula John Lloyd R., De La Cruz Charlie J., Fundador John Michael M., Guzman Ariel Hu, Isidoro Leonito Jr. C., Isidoro Moises C., track and field athlete. Purulan Rimar P., Mabuting Raymond I., Praquiles Florentino B., track and field athlete. Saison Rodel B., GNAS volleyball player. Saison Romel B., Balispin G.R. U., Leon Riami L., division level journalist, SSG president, dance troupe member. Vilapina Evelina P., Duglino Annabel J., Guzman Micheli O., Ignacio Aya Merlina Marie Y., Largado Jubilen T. Pakira Sara Jean C. Paraquiles Riza T. Silvano Rowena M. Tuanda Leah May R. Ibanez Hanisel E. Dance Troupe Member, Division Language and Art Show Participant.
As a Grade 10 Spinach Advisor, may I have the honor to present to you the Grade 10 completers. Billy O. Tranford L., member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Tasipong Frank M. Dela Cruz J.R. B. Dela Cruz Raymart L. Denson Charles John P. Ibora John Ray J. Familiar John Ryan M. Grappa Julito. Jimena Christian S. Hemar Ariel. Ignacio Joshua M. Lujanio June P. Marceliano Renante O. Pilar Ryan E. Kinoy Jason F. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Sarmiento Christian O. Tanjeres John Lee M. Abel Iris F. Abel Bibi Joy F. Dinero Angel. Pinoy Jillian A. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe and also the middle blocker of the Lady Ruminants. Bukug Angelica I. Cantila ICC. A track and field athlete and was also qualified for the Sibiraa 2020. Caniete Rosaline M. Cardihon Jeremy T. De La Cruz Aimee S. A member of Lady Ruminants. De La Cruz Jelly L. G. De La Cruz Jodeline F. Ebura Judian L. Elardino Regine C. Eleccion Claire P. Intiveros Ellen A. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Eras Winey T. Erosido Merlvy A. Miss Professionalism during Mr. and Miss GNAS 2019. Fundador Emrose A. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Sargar Jennifer B. Ignacio Medina S. Isaac Jetril B. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Lamoste Caril May Y. Champion in News Writing DSPC 2019. Tagis Talino 2nd Placer 2019. Essay Writing 2nd Placer 2019. And Webpage Designs 3rd Placer 2019. Litrado Jeremy M. Litong Jessamay G. Soksai Pop Quiz Division Participant 2019. Lumapay Jonaline G. Miss Photogenic during the Mr. and Miss Acquaintance 2019. Lumapay Mary Grace G. Makasling Mariel L. Marceliano Angelica O. Norma Romeline P. Picore Ana Rose. Samban Jermeline L. Samban Jessel C. Saputalo Leah Jean G. A track and field athlete. Silvano Charlene T. A member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Silvano Christine Joy C. A track and field athlete and also a member of GNAS Dance Troupe. Sotomayor Ruchine. Largado Jolina E.
Let us give our utmost felicitation to the completers and graduates of Batch 2020-2021.
At this juncture, let us be emboldened with the graduation message of our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Arden D. Moniset. On behalf of our school's Division Superintendent, may we call on Mr. Anastacio C. Pardo, GNAS School Head.
This pandemic has posed an unprecedented challenge to the world. Its gravity eventually made the world come to a stop. Literally, With that, we had to reevaluate a great lot of things to move forward amidst all this. Among the other things, we know that education had to ensue. As it has always been, we know that it is an utmost priority. However, the big and great challenge was how to do it. Albeit we are in the time where modern technology endows us a lot of possibilities. Its unavailability and inaccessibility to all is a challenge. But as educators, we believe that no one should be left behind. As resilient as we are, we were able to build a system to cater to the needs and capabilities of our students, with the intent of providing them the best that we could, despite our current situation. Adaptability was the key to these current times. It was not easy task for us, the parents, and especially the students. This school year has known that this year might have been a grueling one to most. But with your continued perseverance and resilience, we have finished a year. From this, we have learned to push boundaries to continuously provide quality and dynamic education to all. So let me commend you all for your hard work. Thank you to the faculty and staff for your unrelenting sacrifices and hard work. To all the parents and stakeholders for all the support, and to the students for keeping your pursuit for knowledge and big dreams. Dear children, I hope that you keep steadfast in your aspirations moving forward. I look forward to the day that we will meet with wild smiles in the school again. Congratulations to you all.
After 4 and 6 years of hard work and dedication, graduates and completers, it is about time to reward your commitment towards your study. Reap the fruits of your labor. Let us welcome the Grade 10 and Grade 12 advisors in awarding of medals and certificates to the graduates and completers with distinction awards.
Thank you once again to our host, Ma'am N and Sir Arch. May I have the honor to present to you the Academic Excellence Awardees of Computer System Servicing Institute for the school year 2020 and 2021. First off, may I call in Barino Cesar E. with honors. Espinas Delgiboy M. with honors. Sabejon Christian J. R. with honors. Ahmad Shernova M. with honors. Camaliere Lizelle S. with honors. Vihos Christine N. with honors. Nase Michelle with honors. Vizcaino Jennifer D. with honors. Ahmad Mayflor M. with high honors.
May I have the honor to present to you the Academic Excellence Awardee in Agricultural Production Institute, Isidoro Moises C. with honors. Guzman Michili U. with honors. Parapuiles Riza T. with honors. Ibanez Hanisel E. with honors. Biliot Riyami L. with high honors.
May I have the honor to present to you the Academic Excellence Awardees of Grade 10 Spinach. Erosido Merlby A. with honors. Contador Emerose A. with honors. Isaac Jeteriel B. with honors. Lamoste Caril May Y. with honors. Litong Jesame G. with honors.
Let us all lend our ears to the batch representative Rhea May Biliot with high honors as she encapsulates about high school life.
To our school administrators, friends, families, parents, completers and fellow graduates, a pleasant day to all. I don't have any words deeper than congratulations to us graduates and completers in batch 2020-2021. We should be proud because despite the deadly virus that currently striking on us, we can see ourselves now claiming our wins and rewards. I know that during this modular learning, all of us find it harder than the usual, but we only have to go with the flow to survive. I can still remember katong face-to-face pa ang klase. Nakaagi magyapon tagkalisod. Na ganito yung time nga nakaingon ko nga lami, na diyong iundang. Pero laban lang. And see, karon paid off na ang tanan. Today is not just simply getting the fruits of our hardships, but also a time to express gratitude to the channel of our success. We all graduates couldn't get diplomas without someone else behind us. Now, allow me to acknowledge those who loved, supported, and believed in me. First of all, in behalf of my fellow graduates and completers, let me voice out my greatest gratitude to my alma mater, Guihulngan National Agricultural School. This institution prompted me to find what kind of person I am. Thank you for feeding us the lessons we need in becoming a better person and we soon get a better future. Before I will say goodbye to this institution, I want you to know that I will always keep the knowledge, skills, and good ethics. To my beloved teachers, let me recall your lines when I was going to compete in any level of competitions. Some of you said, do not be pressured, experience and enjoy. Make friends and wear confidence. And yes, confidence adds one's capability. I shouldn't forget the big experiences I had in my whole high school life. Thank you teachers for trusting and always giving me countless chances. To my friends and best friends, thank you for making me more excited to go to school every day during face-to-face class, for staying with me, for appreciating my competence and accomplishments, for cheering me up when I lost hope, and for accepting my imperfections. To my very close sisters, love you more, and thank you girls for always listening and understanding my chicas about kabalo na kung unsa. To my families, especially to my parents, Ma, Pa, daghang salamat sa inyong suporta ug sakripisyo para namong managsuon. Salamat sa inyong pagsabot namo bisan lain-lain mig sabaw nga di masabtan. And above all, to our holy Creator, no words can explain how thankful I am with Him for always giving me rewards in all my efforts, hearing all my prayers, and to all His presence in my life. Now, let me say congratulations to us graduates and completers in batch 2020-2021. I will now end the speech by saying, this is not yet our greatest success in life. Continue stepping up and never give up on what you want to be. Do not waste your time to those who knock you down. Enjoy life! This is Rhea Maybiliot, an agriculture student of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, now signing off.
To give us the words of gratitude, let's give a hand to Mayflower Ahmad with high honors.
Good day to all GNASians, to our school administrator, GNAS teachers, to my fellow graduates, grade 10 completers, and parents. Let me start my speech by saying thank you. This school year was never been too easy for us of our new normal. We always wanted to graduate, a kind of graduation which all learners desire. Walking on the aisle with our proud parents and loved ones. Showing all our pride in receiving our diplomas. So sad to experience that now we are celebrating our graduation exercises virtually. But looking into the brighter side, nag-graduate dyan ta. Thanks be to God, we finally made it to graduation. Kung mahuman nirong adlaw, ug dayon na ta mga tulog, naagid tay dako kayo kapasalamat sa atong Ginoo nga bisan pa man sa pandemya ang atong nahiagduman karon, nag-graduate dyan ta. We all survived. And for that, everyone deserves a simple but a sincere thank you to all teachers, Daghan kayong salamat ninyo ma'am and sir sa inyong hard work. Nabisan pa man risko ang inyong panawas ba. Wala dyan mong give up. Para lang matagan ninyo ginapasyon. And magpasalamat ko sa teacher, Sir Nilo G. Lugari, for sharing all your talents, knowledge, and skills, especially sa volleyball. Nung grabe dyan nag-improvement with my co-volleyball players. Dagan kayong salamat, sir, and to his wife also. To my fellow graduates, thank you kayo ninyo. Manahimot ang mong classmates sa klase, sa trip, sa kasadya, o sa kagoon. To all parents, especially to my parents, who have been very supportive from the start. Sikat, sa pagkakamay na ako, hanggang karon, na-adya kong permi, pero support na sa ako. Bisan mo liagot ko, wala din mo give up. You're always there for me, supporting, giving your all even you have nothing left for yourselves. Thank you for offering me the highest form of love. You are selfless. Thank you for all you've done for me, Ma, Pa, thank you, and I love you so much. To all completers, congratulations to all of you. You're now stepping forward to senior high school. Well, God bless you. Ang senior high school na ba? Dili sa yun ba? Sadya man good. Remember this quotation from my sister. You'll never savor the best taste of success if you never try to take on the risk. Kaya laban lang, never give up, and let us continue pursuing our dreams. To end this speech, let me say this. Thank you so much, GNAS family. You'll never be forgotten in our hearts, and congratulations to us. May the good Lord bless us His graces. Love you.
At this juncture, to lead the graduates in their pledge of loyalty, may we call on Moises C. Isidoro with honors.
I, Moises C. Isidoro, in behalf of the graduating class of Guihulngan National Agricultural School, school year 2020-2021, earnestly promise to make use of my acquired knowledge, training, spiritual gifts to the fullest. With the aid of the divine providence, do hereby pledge our loyalty to our alma mater and to live in a manner worthy of ourselves, to our fellow men, and to our country. So help me God.
This event will not be made possible without this important person of Barangay Plagatasano. Let's welcome on screen our very own Barangay Captain Honorable Isagani Dilara Casipo.
Una sa tanan, mayong adlaw sa tanan nga niya karon namin or saksi ni atong gipatigayon nga virtual graduation, no? Sa ato ang mga graduates, una sa tanan, congratulations. Bisan pa sa atong nasinati karon nga pandemya sa COVID-19. Sa gihapon padayon ang atong mga tinun-an, no? Gipatigayon kini sa ka halandomon o kanang kuan nga higayon din ang ato ang mga kuan mitapos gihapon bisan pa og kanang virtual learn o pinagi ang atong pagtapos atong pagtungha kanang ipaagi ra gyapon tag modules, no? So apan sa gihapon padayon, so ato ra gyapon congratulates ang ato ang mga graduates, no, sa senior high din sa Guihulngan National Agricultural School. Kadwaday, no, ako ang salamat po sa mga ginikanan sa ilang pagsuporta sa ilang mga kabataan, nabisan pa niining ato ang nasinating problema tungkol sa pandemya, so suporta gihapon, no, ato ganing masaksihan ang mga ginikanan mao gyud mangunay pagkuha sa mga module sa atong kabataan. So salamat sa inyong suporta sa mga atong anak. Padayon ang atong pagkikwisog, no, sa padayon sa pagpaningkamot, no, paalam sa atong puma sa atong kabataan. So sa ato akong mga junior high, ato ang mitapos usab, no, sa atong moving up sa ato ang grade 10, sa ato ang senior high. So padayon dili ta mohunong, so dili nang kanin mo ay kanang katapusan sa inyong pagkapot ug edukasyon at apan kinahanglan gyapon sa mga padayta o magkubatag kanang unsa man nga atong kurso nga gikinahanglan aron may maghatag nato og kanang ugma. So sa ato ako natang gipasalamatan usab ang ato ang mga teaching staff sa GNAS, no, pinangunahan sa ato ang teacher in charge, no, si Mr. Anastacio Pardo, sa iyang teaching staff, sa tanan, sa non-teaching staff nga padayon nga trabaho alang sa ato ang mga kabataan. So usab-usab ang ato ang Department of Education, sa ato ang Sports Division Superintendent, sa ato ang DepEd Secretary. So padayon nga nangita og kanang sulbad, no, sa problema sa edukasyon. So ang tanan natong nakapot karon nga kalampusan para sa atong mga anak. So pasalamatan nato ni sa ato apong kagamhanan nga padayon bisan pa sa problema sa atong kagamhanan, padayon na gitutukan ang edukasyon sa atong kabataan. Lastly, no, atong gi-congratulate ang ato ang mga graduates karon din sa ato ang Guihulngan National Agricultural School o ato ang katapusan nato pasalamatan ng ato ang kagamhanan, no, nga bisan sa problema nga sinati tibok Pilipinas. So padayon ang atong kagamhanan, ilabi na gyud ang Department of Education, no, pinaagi ni DepEd Secretary Guihulngan. So padayon siya mangita og pamaagi nga ma-improve or mas makuan pa ang atong edukasyon nga dili gyud siya mahunaw. So sa katapusan, congratulations sa tanan, no, sa ato ang graduates o sa mga ginikanan. So kita ang salamat o ayong adlaw.
And lastly, with his uplifting message, let's have on screen our very own school head, Mr. Anastacio C. Pardo.
To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Ardendi Monesit, to the officer in charge in the office of Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Romel Victor A. Villahermosa, division supervisors, to our cluster consultant, Dr. Susan T. Balbuena, to our cluster head of the cluster 4, Sir Ariel S. Binondo, to our stakeholders, proud parents of the graduates and the completers for the school year 2020-2021, good day. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during this time of pandemic is remarkable, since face-to-face classes is not allowed in the Department of Education. Our school made an extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion to combat challenges we are facing this time. Through our school-based basic education learning continuity plan, and in line with the basic education learning continuity plan of the Division of Guihulngan City, we have successfully implemented the chosen learning delivery modality to meet most essential educational requirements. My dear graduates and completers, according to Chief Kera, and I quote, your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. All your hard works are paid off. As you go on to enter the next phase of your life, remember, every moment in your life serves as the next stepping stone to something greater. Continue to learn, and most importantly, lift others as you climb. Sa mga ginikanan, daghan kaayong salamat sa pagsuporta o pagbarog sa inyong katungdanan. Isip usa ka responsableng mga ginikanan sa inyong mga anak. Amo gayud nga nabati ang inyong mga hangyo, mga nasinati sa paggiya sa inyong mga anak sa pagpadayon sa pagkaon ni ining panahon sa pandemya. Daghan kaayong salamat sa paghatod ug kuha sa mga modules matag Lunes o Biyernes ug karong adlaw ang inyong mga paningkamot pagbalik-balik sa matag barangay sa pagkuha sa mga modules anaa ay kalampusan. Congratulations! Kamo ang usa sa mga instrumento sa kalampusan sa inyong mga anak. Sa tuhang mga barangay officials sa matag barangay, daghan kayong salamat sa pagdawat kanamo aron among mahatod ang among serbisyo diha sa mga kabataan. To the teachers who work so hard to cater the needs of our learners, your dedication and devotion in shaping the future of our learners are really paid off. You worked tirelessly to connect with students and parents, and you did it with passion. Sa pagbisita ninyo sa mga panimalay sa ato ang mga estudyante, inyong nasinati o unsa kalisod ang ilang kahimtang. Unsa kalayo sa ilang mga panimalay. Apan inyo kining gihimong instrumento o inspirasyon nga daghan pa mga kabataan nga magmalampuson pinaagi sa inyong pagtabang o pag-aga kanila sa ilang mga danggo. Congratulations! Let us work together to continue the legacy of our school. As our school hymns highlights, a school of agriculture. Continue to mold the future. A school that nurtures a student who will lead the future.
I know that today's event may bring up a lot of memories to you. I just want to let you know that this is not yet the end, but the new beginning of your next journey.
So teachers, parents, and graduates,
Congratulations! Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional.
welcome to our
Uy, nakita ko na start!
cut.
Ay mo, ma'am, and
Kanira.
kaya ra ni mo?
Gipaningot og tama. Be, kaya ba nina ako? Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Go. Thank you, Sir Archie. It's an honor to be here to this dignified and special event.
Presenting our single teacher, Gladys Sadami.
Ay, nako, isa. Makatawad sa ko. Marceliano Renante O. Marceliano, sige. 1, 2, 3, start. Marceliano Renante O. Sorry na, God, no 1 hour na yun.
The 4 graduation exercises and 6
Our school photojournalist who represented the Division of City
Amazing. Amazing yun.
Alarm na itong hero.
Another please. More.
Si Walter.
Another.
Rhea May Biliot. With this commencement exercise will be memorable for everyone. Well, yeah.